Welcome back to Insibles, everyone. So I'm going to go with you guys on the S&P 500. Again, this is the SPY. As you guys can see, we did have a major gap down as we did open out the gate. We did mention if we got under 415 in pre-market in yesterday's video that we would continue on lower. As you guys can see, we did get that pullback and we did continue on lower as we did, again, have our levels below 415. Now, our question is, as we did continue on higher, we did test our levels that we did close at on Friday. So our question is, are we going to continue on above these levels or are we going to continue on lower as we did have a pullback going into close? I'm going to go over exactly which levels we are looking for on the larger time frames, which exact indicators will give us confirmation on that continuation on higher. Again, we do have tomorrow's quantitative tightening, our balance sheet runoff that we're going to be having tomorrow. So we'll be digesting that tomorrow. We see exactly how the market does digest and either continues on higher or continues on lower. I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for here. And also, I'm going to go over with you guys on MULN, a major breakout that we had in the Insibles room today from pre-market. As you guys can see, we had a major spike in pre-market. We were looking to see if we can continue on with that momentum, and we got that increase in volume, and we did continue on higher, had that increase in buy pressure as well out the gate, giving us that nice spike today. And so our question from here is, what exactly has to happen for MULN to continue as well? I'm going to go over this with you guys. Now, all I ask in return for all of this is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates every single day that I mentioned throughout the week. And if you guys are day traders or you guys are looking for intraday perspective breakouts, we mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day. Any mover that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below. And only for $15 a month, you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the S&P 500, as you guys can see, we do have our channel. We have been looking to see if we can continue to respect our channel. We did get our hammer candle coming out last Monday, and then we had another hammer candle coming out on Wednesday, which gave us our continuation above our channel that we were looking to see if we can continue on above. And now we are back over our 20-day moving average. As you guys can see, we are still above it. We did come down and we did test it. And now our question is, are we going to break out of this consolidation to the upside, or are we going to continue on lower? As you guys can see on our volume, we do have a decrease in buy volume. However, we did get some buy volume today. And as you guys can see on the MACD, we still do not have a decrease in buy pressure, which shows us that we still could continue. Again, a very nice bounce that we had today because we did increase in buy pressure today. And as you guys can see in our EMA lines, we still are pointing up, very similar to Friday. As you guys can see on our RSI above the median of our MACD, still pointing up. So again, that does show us that we still could continue. Again, on Friday, going into after hours, we got rejected just under 417. And again, we got rejected today just under 417 as well. So our level that we're looking to see if we can continue on past here is going to be over 417 to see if we can test the lower end of our 50-day moving average. Again, we are going to be leading into our 50-day moving average if we do continue on higher. So we'll be looking to see if we can get over our 415 level that we did again have our previous doji candle from, and we got rejected today from as well. We did continue on past, but still got rejected below our highs again from after hours on Friday. So we're looking to see if we can get over 415 and then jump back over 417. Jumping over 415 will be very key. But again, like I said, we have a lot of consolidation that we need to have after this major run that we had last week. So again, we did get that consolidation today. And so we will be looking to see if we can continue from here. Now to recap on our Bollinger Bands, again, representing compression and decompression, we are looking for compression to the upside. As you guys can see in our Bollinger Bands, we are pointing to the side here. We are looking to see if we are going to either point up here going into tomorrow and going into this week, or are we going to continue to point down here and continue to consolidate within our Bollinger Band to have a possible squeeze either to the upside or the downside, and either possibly consolidate and possibly test the lower end of our channel again, or possibly even test the upper end of our channel. In my opinion, tomorrow will show a lot of colors if we are more so consolidating, or if we are going to continue on higher here. If we can again break over 415 possibly into pre-market and then break over 417 going to open. But again, like I said, if we do continue on higher, we want to see if we can test the lower end of our 50-day moving average, possibly get a retest to get that stronger move to the upside. So we're going to see exactly how we do digest from here. Now again, tomorrow we are leading into the first quantitative tightening that we're having. This is our first balance sheet reduction. We'll see exactly how the market reacts if we do digest to the upside and then continue on higher, or if the market does decide to come back down and possibly retest our 20-day moving average to see if we can continue to respect it and continue on higher. If we do not respect our 20 moving average and we do drop down below it, then I definitely would be careful from there no matter what happens, because we do have our 20 below our 50. Again, we do have our 20 below our 50, showing us that we still could continue on lower. However, even though our 20 was below our 50 previously, we did continue on higher. So we're going to be looking for that possible respect above our 20 moving average to see if we can continue on higher if we do get a pullback tomorrow with our balance sheet reductions. However, if we do continue on above 417, then we can assume that we are going to be testing the lower end of our 50-day moving average and then possibly again looking for that stronger move with the retest and then continue on higher. So that is exactly what we will be looking for. Now, jumping over to MULN with you guys, as you guys can see, again, we did have a spike this morning in pre-market. We mentioned a high at 124, and as you guys can see, we were looking to see if we can continue on past that. We did have a spike. I did not mention it at this point in time. We were looking for a stronger push, and as you guys can see, we did get that stronger push. We broke up to 128. I mentioned at 128 that we did break continue highs, and that's exactly what happened. We continued on higher here, breaking up all the way up to 144, and then as you guys can see in the middle of the day, we mentioned that we were trying to break over VWAP. We did break over VWAP. We were looking to see if we can get that continuation volume over 150, and we did not get that increase in volume. We had a decrease in volume compared to the previous spike that we did have. So mentioned that we did need continuation volume if we were going to continue here, and we did not get that continuation volume. However, a very nice breakout that we had in the Instable's room. Again, our 20-day moving average holding over our 50 on the 5-minute chart gave us that possible continuation. We jumped back over it, started to respect it, came back over, and got our strong momentum candles to the upside. So again, that could have been another play if you were watching here on this breakout. And as you guys can see, as the market did start to pull back, as the market was very much moving with MULN for the most part, as you guys can see, we did get that pullback, and then we did get another pullback. So again, a very nice breakout with MULN. As far as a continuation, I would want to see if we can at least reclaim 150, and then I would want to see the market continuing on higher to see if we can continue on here with MULN, as it was very much moving with the market. Again, as you guys can see on the MACD, we do have our EMA lines that are starting to cross below our MACD, so we're going to be careful. We're going to be looking for our EMA lines to cross back over our MACD. We're going to be looking for that increase in buy pressure. What I would be doing is setting an alert above our previous buy pressure point to see if we do get that strong spike to the upside again. And if you guys are looking to set that alert here, you go over the plus sign here on TradingView, you click add alert, and then you can put that alert right above your previous buy pressure point. So that way, if it does ever break above it, then you could have more confirmation here with MULN. Again, a very nice breakout that we had today, and also a very nice breakout that we had with BKSY from our weekly watch list in the Instable's room. Very nice breakouts in the Instable's room today. So again, with that said, if you guys are looking for intraday perspective breakouts, major breakouts like we mentioned again here with MULN, or major breakouts like BKSY today, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout like today. Again, all of you Instables that have been coming over every single day and supporting the channel, hope you guys did have a nice day today. A very nice breakout here with MULN and BKSY. Staying patient, taking what the market gives us. If we continue on lower tomorrow because of quantitative tightening, then we're going to let the market find a level, and if we do continue on higher, then we'll have more intraday plays in the Instables room. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.